Thanks for coming back from the first part of the feedback from staff. And let me get back to what we plan to do. After mentioning about the discipline and attendance, we're going to work on, sorry about that, the student readiness. And what we're going to do is ensure that our interventionists and coaches focus solely on their jobs this year and try not to have them bounce around from job to job as they were being substitutes last year, as well as providing for literacy this year, professional development on first tier instruction in literacy. The other piece is we heard really loudly was more equity work. And next week, I'll be announcing the work that we're doing with Creative Discourse Group to meet with affinity groups and to learn of the hopes and dreams that folks have for across Maple Run, and to also provide leadership to the leadership team, provide professional development to the leadership team around uh, ensuring equity is happening within our schools. Our hope is by the time at the end of the year, we'll have a very good vision and action steps for Maple Run to advance our equity work. Some of the other things we learned that were pro and con, but it was really focused. We had a committee work on wellness and bringing wellness to the schools. We already have a wellness committee, but Collins Pearlie is going to try to help support their work with more wellness activities and monthly wellness during teacher time at schools. The other thing that we heard, as I said, was both pro and a con, was trusting teachers and reporting our feedback was something that we could do better. So that this is an example of us as a process improvement, but that teachers really liked how they were trusted to do collaboration time with each other and that they were trusted to do their work and that we could always increase our communication. We got some pros on what we were doing, both at the building level and from central office, and hey, you could communicate more. So again, that was some of the changes you saw in Convocation and here in this PowerPoint programming. Some of the things you said to keep on doing was the collaboration time. You said it was a real pro, and so we've really tried to integrate that into professional development, as you've seen. The district committee work, both in SEL and content committees, people love that. John's become a big hit and a pro for standing up for teachers and teacher voice. I know that all the leadership team, we really want to increase more teacher choice into our direction. As you're seeing Thursday and Friday of this week, we've given you a choice of professional development. We really trust that you know what you need. And therefore, it's our job to give you time to select what you need to really help you advance your students' learning. And that you like the community back in schools. And I know that that's happening starting next Tuesday, that we really want our community back in schools. The last thing was the SEL work was a real plus that the SEL committee's been leading, the professional development opportunities been able to give to you in that. And if you look at the envisioning work in the next show, you'll be able to see how we're linking that into a majority of our professional development opportunities, which we're giving to all of you. Thanks for taking a chance to listen to this. I know it's been a two-part series here, just trying to let you know and see all that work. Thank you very much.